Hello, my lights. Happy hump day. How is everybody doing today? Guys, I'm very excited. I'm excited about the changes coming in. There's some amazing things we're going to talk about. I'm going to save some of it for the end of the reading because many of you may not want to hear about that. You're just here for today's reading. So you don't want to hear about things like money coming in to you. I'm sure that doesn't sound very interesting. All right, JK, guys. All right, let's get started on today's reading and see what Spirit has in store for you. I know what Spirit has in store for you. Okay, let's get started. There it is. That's what Spirit has in store for you. Are you seeing that? All right, guys. Are you feeling the winds of change? Are you feeling the changes and the powerful things that are happening? Are things happening around you, Aquarius, that are kind of strange? Like, has anybody out there been feeling, it could be anything that just seems out of place or weird or not normal happening around you? It could be like the weather, for instance. It could be a bunch of different things. Okay, maybe even something someone said to you in passing. All right, let's get started, Aquarius. I'm seeing this Ten of Pentacles. When we receive the Ten of Pentacles, this is happiness and contentment in all areas of your life. And you're going to start hearing about this. And we're already hearing about this, guys. Some very exciting news is coming in. All right, it was on Fox News. We're going to talk about this, though, at the end of the reading because we're going to stick to the scenario here. And I'm seeing some clarity. All right, so the news is bringing in some clarity about your finances. Guys, this is something I've been talking to you about. Those of you who have been with me from the beginning know that we've been talking about this for a very long time. And it is now coming to fruition. All right, I am seeing a lot of you are still feeling somewhat guarded and stuck. It looks like the people around you maybe bringing in some things that are making you feel defensive. Maybe the conversations you're having around people with people are making you feel defensive. Okay, but a lot of you are coming into some self-realizations about things. You're getting mental clarity on a lot of stuff. Okay, so here I'm seeing a masculine, actually two of you. All right, so I'm seeing this Knight of Cups here came in very quickly in connection with the King of Cups, who did something deceitful here. All right. The spotlight is being shown on this person. People now know who this person is, that they are deceitful, that they are someone who is not being honest and is trying to deceive. Okay, so this is something for a masculine this morning. So in regard to another masculine at the workplace or in your life who is bringing in some kind of deceit, and everyone is now seeing who this person really is. All right, I'm seeing stuckness here around something to do with, all right, this is something to do with somebody's money in their bank, I want to say. Your money in the bank. Yeah, I don't know. This is financial, though. You have complete and utter faith in your finances and your financial situation, and you make good money, but you're also looking at something else to better it, to bring in even more money. All right, and I'm seeing that this is something you've been wanting, and you're going to get it. It is going to come into play for you. It's going to come to fruition. For now, though, it's there's something in the way of it. Okay, something in the way of you building your money up to where you want it. Just to get more clarity on this. So that's where you want to be. You want to have money built up in your account. You want to have this security, and you know you're going to get there. It's just a matter of when. Okay, so let's continue. I'm seeing, all right, so this is regarding two masculines. There's some stuckness here. All right, this is two, it looks like maybe a father and son, or even a partnership, two masculines in some type of partnership. I'm seeing stuckness. I'm seeing something that you want, it's moving along, but just slower than you would like, okay? But Spirit is saying don't give up because you're on the brink of something big here, all right? There is movement. This is something you want, but you're feeling stuck because you want it yesterday, okay? Good things come to us in time, guys. We have to wait for things. All right, here I'm picking up on... All right, so this is for my singles. This is for my feminines out there that are single and have been feeling alone. All right, so you girls have been thinking to yourselves that it would be nice to have someone in your life right now. You're totally single and you're just juggling life, okay? I'm seeing balance coming in here with this Knight of Wands. So this is for those of you who want it. Guys, if you are telling yourself you want love, but you're sitting at home on the couch, you go from work to the house, and then you just go back to work in the morning, it's unlikely you're going to get your dream. No one's going to knock on the door and say, honey, I've been looking for you. All right, so it's important to get out, go to functions, even if you think that it's not your kind of thing. There are all kinds of functions that you can find. If you're spiritual, and it appears that you are, I just love these sound healing events. I go to them. I believe they're everywhere. Okay, where they make sounds. Sound is healing. Okay, many years ago, they used sound for healing. Certain sounds from crystals would bring in healing, vibrational healing, changes your vibration and pulls your vibration to the sound of whatever the instrument is. And, you know, this can bring your vibration up. It can bring in happiness. It can bring in joyous type feelings and, you know, healing feelings and actual healing. So these type of events, if you're spiritual, try one, okay? And you're going to meet like-minded people there as well that you can talk to. They have sound healing events. I've never gone to one yet, but that's going to be my next mission. All right. But I am seeing a lot of my singles feeling ignored. I am seeing someone coming in for you. You just have to be open to it and put yourself out there. Even when you're in a store, guys, make eye contact, talk to people. All right. Here I'm seeing, some type of, happiness around children or a child. So I feel like somebody might be pregnant, somebody might be getting ready to have a child. You're feeling very blessed and abundant today. You might have just found this out, and obviously you manifested this. You brought this into yourself, and you're feeling very happy today. All right, congratulations. If this is you, please comment. Also, I'm seeing with this Ace of Wands, somebody's life is getting ready to just flourish. This has to do with your powers. You're a masculine. You're very intuitive. You're plugging into your powers, and your energy is that which people love being around you. They're drawn to you. Okay, they're very attracted to you. And I don't mean sexually. I mean just you have this fabulous energy. You're just, people love to just be around you. They love to talk to you. They like what you talk about. They like the sound of your voice. They think that you're very comforting to be around. And but there is something here that's getting in the way of your growth, okay? And it might be just the fact that you're not even realizing how special you are. You're a healer. That's why people are drawn to you. That's why people are attracted to you and feel your powers. So know who you are. Maybe this is going to change whatever you're in as far as work-wise. Maybe you need to become something more, you know, if you're driven anyway, maybe you should be into some kind of healing career where you can help others. All right, guys, I'm seeing this Two of Wands here with the Justice card, all right? This is somebody who you just chose a whole different path, okay? You just did something life-changing for yourself. You looked at yourself honestly. You looked into yourself deeply. You took this time and you did this soul searching, and you basically changed up almost everything in your life. Okay. This is somebody very special who knows that they're a creator. All right. Once you know you're a creator, you know you can manifest in anything. You can change anything in your life. You can bring wealth in so easily. All right. And I see that this new path you're on is going to be a magnificent justice for you. You're moving toward this wealth. Okay. And you're focusing on it. You know it's coming. All right. Because you know you're acting like you're already there. It is absolutely coming. You have the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles, my loves, is money being shared, money coming in. It's also about being valued, knowing your own value, and humanitarian type projects. All right. So let's continue. I'm seeing a balance coming in and a victory for someone who has been going through it. All right. So up until now, I'm seeing that life has been difficult. You've had a lot of sadness in your life, a lot of disappointments, and a lot of inner conflict. You might even have been suffering from like a depression of sorts, okay? Some type of emotional issue or problem. I'm seeing balance coming in, all right, and I'm seeing a victory coming in for you. So all of this is about to change. This might have come into play. Let me see if I can get more info. Yeah, I'm seeing a broken heart from a commitment that didn't work out for you. All right, you started over, and I see you're moving out of this brokenheartedness now. So things are getting ready to change for you. This is a good time for me to mention, guys, I do offer a $20 reading. I also offer one-on-one phone readings. You can look at my services by clicking on the description below the video. And that's, if you're interested, you can email me. All right. So moving on, I see you moving toward the unknown, which for you, this is very difficult. Okay. It causes some fear in you. You like to know what's there, what's coming. So because you were used to this relationship, I want to say, or a marriage even, and you're no longer in this relationship, there's part of you that's a little excited, and there's a part of you that's a little fearful that you're moving toward the unknown. All right, so let's continue. All right, I'm going to talk to you after we discuss this last layout about something magnificent, and I'm going to have to speak in codes. Unfortunately, guys, you're going to have to figure out what I'm saying. I'll try to make it as easy as possible, but it's something very positive. It's going to affect each and every one of you in a very fabulous way, having to do with the things we've been talking about that are coming to you. All right, but first let's talk about this Empress. All right, it looks like somebody you were celebrating with. Maybe, things have changed with this person, this relationship, and now you might have been sitting on the fence with this, actually. All right, thinking that you were happy and everything was going great, and something changed. All right, so now you have to make a decision, but this is somebody that you're holding on to. It looks like this may have even been something from your past already, and you might be having a hard time just coming to grips with it, like recognizing that this relationship is over. Okay, and I'm seeing another feminine over here. So you might be thinking that things really aren't over, that things are going to change. This person might be coming back to you. This person might even be getting in touch with you and misleading you, just to know that, he has other options out there. Guys, when you're with someone, you know if they have integrity or not by how they treat you, how they act, and the things that they've said, what they've done in the past. They give themselves away. They tell you stories of their past that let you know this person has no integrity. They, have done shitty things. They've done shitty things to me, what have you. So stop trying to fool yourself because you're afraid of, being alone or whatever the fear is. Okay. You're much better off being alone and working on yourself, building yourself up, making yourself feel secure, making yourself feel loved and whole, than depending on others to do that for you, because it's a fake sense of love and security. Because if they walk away, guess what? They took the security and the love away from you, and you're back to where you were, okay? Needing to work on yourself. So this might be a good time for a lot of you to work on yourselves while you're single. And ways to do that is just to talk to yourself, soothe yourself. What would you tell your child if your child felt unloved or insecure, or if your child was in danger? Would you protect that child? Would you tell that child how much they're loved? Would you put that child on a pedestal and nurture and love them? You know, treat yourself the same way. There's no one more important than you, because you are the person that your loved ones are going to rely on to show them healthy ways of loving other people and doing things correctly in life, right? So it all comes from you. So build yourself up during this time. And what I wanted to talk to you guys about. All right, I'm being prompted to do another layout. I'm sorry, guys. We have to go one more. All right, so they're saying that something is coming to an end right now, and this is leading me into our conversation. So this is exactly what they wanted. All right, they're saying get ready for this happiness that's going to be coming in. All right, because something came to an end that is bringing in new financial opportunities. Here's the card of opportunity. Okay, starting over, new things coming into play with the wheel. All right, this is amazing. All right, so what is happening right now, guys, is if you know, some of you, I'm going to say the name of this, most of what you're watching on the boob is fake. It's lies, and they're not saying a lot of stuff. Okay, I get my info from independent sources. Okay, that's where you have to go nowadays. Unfortunately, we're in a I'm going to say it backwards, RAW. All right, the DOOG against the LIVE. I had to think about that. All right. So that is why everything is crazy right now, and you're seeing the whole world is being torn apart right now, as far as the people up there that believe themselves to be above you. You've been a EVALS. Okay, that's what you've been for years. You didn't know it. You thought all this shit was normal. Okay, but now things are changing. This is all being pulled down before your eyes, and they haven't been able to get rid of this for thousands of years. This has been around for thousands of years. Okay, a certain group that think because they have YENOM that they can do whatever the hell they want and live off of your KCAB. Okay, now the rights are being wronged. The wrongs are being right, rather. I'm talking backwards now, scary. All right, the wrongs are being righted. All right, so now there was something on XOF the other day, I believe, okay, stating that something is coming back to you, something you've paid into that really shouldn't have been, it was going to the wrong places, and it shouldn't have been. And there is restitution coming. That's all I'm going to say. It's being talked about everywhere. All right. So all the things I've been talking about are being talked about now. You know, it's out there, guys. It's out there. It's being talked about. And as the hours are going by today, I was doing my research. I was seeing a lot of things going on. It's like a snowball right now. Remember I told you that it would just be sudden? It would just be like all of a sudden within a day, everything changed. All right. You're going to start, if you haven't heard these things yet, you should begin to start hearing them. If you're a person who doesn't, look into stuff, you don't do research, you're not really, and you're watching the boob and you're depending on them for the real stuff, it ain't going to happen. Okay. Um, but you can find it on YouTube. All right. They're saying that they're finding, um, it's going to end up being, I don't even know how to say the number, the one past trillions, um, in waste. And that is coming back to us. Okay. A good portion of it. So that is where the wealth is going to come from. So it's time to get excited, my loves. It is time. All right. So have faith, be excited, along with this these newfound dollars is going to also be a lot of other things that have been hidden, okay, that are going to give you health, that are going to, and we have all these new things, you're hearing about them, right? People being put in place to make sure our food is going to be good now, and the air and the soil and all these things that have been shitted up on purpose, okay, to affect us in very negative ways. So when this all goes away, I can't even imagine the elation that we are all going to be feeling. So have a happy Wednesday. I will try to update you at the end of readings when I'm hearing about something good. So it might be worth your while to stick around till the end. And for those of you who haven't done so yet, please, to keep the channel going, to keep me, able, to keep me able to keep doing the channel, please subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell. You might have to do it each and every time. I know that other people are going through the same issue as well. It's being done purposely to hurt us. And, I rely on you guys. And I want to be there for you, but I need you guys too. All right. So love each and every one of you. And I give you my praises and my blessings. And have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday.